Welcome back to Witty TV. In this episode, we're in the Coromandel for the Interpacific Spearfishing Champs. Leading up to the competition, we need to do scouting in the designated areas. If you've ever wondered what that loud clicking noise is when you're diving, check this out. Sometimes people think it's crayfish making that noise, but normally it's either the big eye or the slender roughy. And in this hole was one of the target species, a bastard red cod. They are a tricky fish to get in competition. This was a fantastic spot with so many different species congregating here. We'll have to put this in the back of our minds for the competition. Although we spend most of the time just looking for fish without spear guns, we do still need to sight our guns in and make sure that we're shooting nicely. It doesn't take long and I spot this nice John Dory in the beautiful clear visibility. John Dory like this territory, right where the weed meets the sand. I headed up current to find the front of the reef, because this is likely where most of the fish are going to congregate. You can see by the way the kelp is moving that I'm at the front of the reef. And of course, there's plenty of blue mau, the odd trevally, and I'm waiting for something bigger to turn up. Sure enough, it doesn't take long and two nice kingfish enter the frame. A perfect result stoning this nice kingfish with my Viper 120. I need to bleed this kingfish and get it out of the water into my weedy float boat as soon as I can to ensure that a shark doesn't steal it off me. I'm just going by my business, loading up my spear gun, deciding what I'm going to do next. And then old mate sneaks up behind me. Once a shark gets up on the surface near you, they tend to get a little bit more friendly than is comfortable. I don't have the time to load my gun, but I get straight on the offense. I want to make the shark know that I mean business. Fortunately, my kingfish is out of the water, so it's not sure where the smell's gone. You can see it cruising around in the distance there. I decide it's best to head back to the boat. With that, it was best to move spot. I had 2 nice fish, and the next thing on the menu was trying to get some snapper. You might see off to the left-hand side a nice big snapper move off. Not really the target, as I prefer to shoot some smaller ones, as we've already got quite a bit of fish. I've set up a nice ground bait here with some kinner, and it doesn't take long for a few snapper to turn up. I had my Weedy Viper 120 set up perfectly for the competition diving I like. A single 16mm rubber and a 6.5mm hardened sprung steel spear. It makes it extremely versatile and easy to shoot with. I can shoot these small snapper as well as I can punch easily through a big kingfish. Back on the other ground bait where I'd seen that big snapper earlier, and it's much the same, a few nice pan-sized snapper. And good practice shooting from above on these narrow fish. For some people watching this video, they'll cringe seeing me not shoot these kingfish and instead shoot a small snapper. Spearfishing is all about selective hunting and not taking more than what we need. It was great going into a competition, being confident with my shooting, so I was looking forward to getting into it.